welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're not new here, hey, what's up, how are you? You already know I love you. Okay, so I'm talking about this series in no particular order, so there is no best and there is no least in this video, but in my mind, I know the one that I like best and the one that I like least. So we're just going to dive right into that. Okay, first up, we're gonna have The Big Bang Theory. If you're a fan of smart, high-level, and dark humor, this is definitely the series for you. It's not new though. They actually ran it for 12 years, and my favorite character has got to be Sheldon Cooper. You should watch it if you haven't watched it, or if you've been procrastinating watching it. It's actually really good. Okay, next up is The Modern Family. I love this comedy series. Honestly, it's about a huge extended family. It's really funny. I love the whole sitcom.
Enough! Turn off the music! Everybody who I did not create, get out of my house right now! I don't want to get upset.
If you're into comedy and sitcoms, you should watch this series. Next, we have How I Met Your Mother. This series is the shit, guys. See, I love it. The comedy is top notch. I love everything about it. My favorite character has got to be Barney.
My blitzy lies over the ocean. My blitzy lies over the sea.
Personally, I think the writers of How I Met Your Mother are really amazing, and they did a good job. Next up, we have Game of Thrones. I'll be crazy if I didn't mention Game of Thrones, please. Game of Thrones blew my mind. I'm always the kind of person that is into comedy, sitcom, but you see Game of Thrones changed me and my perspective for movies. Game of Thrones is the shit. It has ended. It actually ran for 8 years and it has come to an end. But if you've not seen Game of Thrones, don't worry, don't be ashamed. Just go and start watching it. My favorite character has to be Arya Stark. That bitch she is the bomb. The character development in this movie was amazing. The writers were amazing. I don't know, everything about it was just amazing. I can't. Let's just go to the next one. I'm tired. Okay, the next one is Stranger Things. Stranger Things came out about 3 years ago. It's about this girl who was used as an experiment. This little, I think she was 11 then, Elle. And I love the plot of the movie. I love the fact that it was set in the 80s. It's a really fascinating plot. It's really captivating and I really like it. The next series I have to mention is You. This series just came out I think 2 years ago. They currently want to start filming season 3 now. You is actually based on a book by Caroline Kepnes of the same name, actually, and it's about this sociopath who has to include himself in the lives of women that he thinks he has fallen in love with. I think the guy is actually mentally unstable. Is actually really mad, and if you've not started it, it's on Netflix. You can watch that on Netflix. It's really interesting. The next series I have to mention is When They See Us. This movie is actually based on true life events about 5 boys from Central Park in the United States. These boys back in the day, they were black men who were wrongfully imprisoned for assaulting a white woman. This series is actually a very emotionally triggering series. But I think it's something that everyone should actually watch, and you should actually bring yourself to watch it. I understand that some people cannot handle the emotional trauma, I would say, because man, when I watched it, I was traumatized. I think it's something that everyone should actually watch and know about. Number 8 will have to be How to Get Away with Murder. This series is crazy. It's twisted. I think the writers are crazy. They are twisted. They are talented. They are amazing. The writing is amazing. The plot is amazing, everything is amazing. They've been running the series for a while now, and if you've not started it, you should probably go and start, because I think it's something that you guys will love. And if you ask me, I think Annalise needs to whoop them nigga asses. Number 9, we have Orange is the New Black. This series is amazing. It's basically about their lives in jail, how they got into prison in the first place, the different situations that they have to bear while in prison and all that. It's a really, really nice series, and I think it just ended like last year. You should actually go and watch that series. It's really good, and the writers, I give it up to them. At number 10, last but not the least, guys, we have Sex Education. This series is quite new. I think a new season just came out. You should go and check it out. It's about this boy whose mom is a sex therapist, and he gives sex advice which he learned from his mom in his high school. You should go and check it out. Aside the comedy that it has, it actually has like serious life situations and problems that teenagers face, you know, in their daily lives. Okay, so that concludes my 10 watch-worthy series of all time. I think you guys are going to love this series. If you've not seen anyone, you should probably go and start soon. You will love them. I love them. I don't know about you. Personally, these are my favorite series, and if I was stranded on a desert island, these are the series I want to have with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more amazing content. I love you guys. This is Tonia R.